Let's see what we are looking at. P10, hello. Welcome back everyone to another F1 22 My Team Career Mode video. It is time to head into Monaco, the classic circuit, the historic circuit. Let me see if we can get some upgrades here. We are possibly the worst car out there, ahead of the Williams of course. But yeah, this is not a promising sign. Hopefully we can get some upgrades through relatively soon to push our car further up the grid. Rear downforce, not insufficient points. Maybe weight redistribution, which will come before the British Grand Prix. I want to go heavy because we do need some major upgrades here in order to stay competitive. We may have some upgrades here that are cheap, but I think a lot of the departments are pretty full, so we'll have to wait on those. But yeah, we have not had a good run of form here recently. Bahrain and Saudi Arabia we did well, and then it's been downhill ever since because our car hasn't been upgrading as quickly as the other teams. So I think it is time to go into Monaco. So it's time for Monaco. Let's see what we can pull out of the bag in Monte Carlo. Alright, welcome guys to the qualifying session of the Monaco Grand Prix. I really do like this circuit, a lot of tight corners and a lot of good turns that we can make. And once you get those turns right and you get that rhythm, oh, it's so satisfying driving around this circuit. So let's see if we can perform today on the worn engines. Column 1, of course, is the most worn engine components that we have in the garage. We were able to set a P3 position. P3 against the AI, so let's see if that can replicate in qualifying, because we want to see if we can put this car through to the next rounds. So let's see. We're gonna go out on the softs. I think the tires are overheating a tiny bit, a little tiny bit, which is worrying, so I'm gonna drop these guys a little bit here. Fuel load, yeah, it's looking good. It's a very short lap anyway, so let's just get out there. Let's set a lap. Not my best swimming pool chicane, but we're coming around Raskas and into the finish straight here. A little slippage, so not the greatest, but we do sit P9. We are behind our teammate, not good. Alright, 3/10, almost 4/10 improved, let's see. Oh, P13, let's go, let's go. That second lap was a lot more clinical. I like it. Yes, now. Come on. 3/10 improved, crossing around, across the line. Do we get out? P16, is that out? I don't remember. Yeah, I think we're through. I think we're through to Q2. Let's go. Oh, baby. Is P16 good enough for Q? Oh, yes, it is. We just about scraped through. This is brilliant. Latifi, Stroll, Albon, Schumacher, Drugovich, and Vettel are out, but we do make it through. We beat a Haas as well, who are much faster than us, so let's see what happens in Q2. I don't expect us to go into Q3, but this is good. Here we go, Raskas. That was smooth. That was smooth. Oh, that is good enough for P7 ahead of Tsunoda. Verstappen is just behind us as well. Ouch. Or Verstappen is just ahead of us. I think he just completed his lap. I was trying to get out of his way, but sure. But yeah, we got to put on some fresh softs. Let's see what happens there. Here we go. Here we go. 6/10 improved. Nearly 7/10. Let's see what we are looking at with that lap. P10, hello. We're through to the next round. What? I was not expecting that. Well, look at that. I'm finding some pace around here in Monaco. Russell and Verstappen on a 5-position grid penalty apparently. Not quite sure where that's from. Let me take a quick look at the race director here. Incidents. Illegal blocking penalties here for Verstappen and Russell. Interesting. Well, P10 for us. Zhou, Tsunoda, Ocon, Magnussen, Bottas, and Gasly are out. Wow. Monaco really delivering today. Let's see what happens in the next round. Let's see, first lap of Q3. P7, P7, P7. Alright, well, we gotta put on some fresh softs and do another lap. Moment of truth, let's see how good this lap is. 7/10 improved, maybe 8/10, but that's the best I got. It's the best I got. It's only P10, but hey, Q3 itself is an absolute feat. I am absolutely stunned by the fact that we made Q3, and P10, to be honest, is the best I thought I could ever get after making it into Q3. So yeah, what a feat. What an absolute feat. So let's see if we can score some points today, because it's looking very likely and there's a huge opportunity for us to score some points. Let's see if we can persevere and survive within the top 10.
A proper road race, and in the true meaning of the word. That's how Mr. Monaco, the late great Graham Hill, once described this iconic event. The cars we drive have come a long way in the intervening half-century, but still we race on those same public roads beside the Mediterranean. There's no victory more coveted than that of the Monaco Grand Prix. The astonishing Circuit de Monaco is, for all intents and purposes, virtually unchanged since its inaugural race back in 1929. The faster cars of today ensure the 19 corners past the casino and along the seafront remain as thrilling as ever. A 2.1 mile lap here takes us around an entire country, yet never more than inches from the race-ending barriers. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, edging out Sergio Perez, who lines up P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Norris, Sainz, Daniel Ricciardo and Leclerc, Verstappen, Fernando Alonso, Firestarter and Valtteri Bottas, Magnussen, Ocon, Yuki Tsunoda and Joe. Russell, they'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. Vettel, Felipe Drugovich and Mick Schumacher, Albon, Stroll, Gasly and Nicholas Latifi. With preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track. It's just about time to go down to the track for the beginning of the race, but before we do, Anthony Davidson, what types of strategy do you think we can expect for today's event?
Well, there's a lot that both the driver and the team have to keep in mind when going into a race. The tyres, fuel, energy recovery systems, the list goes on and on. But I think the key to today's victory will come down to the pit stop strategy. Come in too soon and you might find yourself needing more than one stop. Too late and you're putting yourself at a disadvantage by spending longer on worn tyres.
Alright, penalty for George Russell, I think, puts him back to P15. We do have an opportunity here. We do have an opportunity, and I'm not going to try and mess it up here. We're going to go for the hard medium strat. The mediums are a strong tire, so that's a possible strategy. Let me just see if we can move on to the softs at the end, and if that helps us out here. Don't know. Okay, that's the fastest it'll be. It'll be slower by a couple of seconds. Yeah, we're gonna stick to the one stopper. Medium hard. Is it possible to put the softs on? No, it is not. So yeah, we'll stick to the hard medium. Drop our fuel a tiny bit, not too much. And let's go. Let's start this race. Alright, here we go. Let's park up, park up, park up. Need a purple parking job, please. Oh, yes, 0.0 meters. What a parking job. All right, let's see. It's time to go. Lights out. Let's see if we can have a good race here. Lights out, and away we go. Oh, look at the getaway there. Oh, Let's take it easy, guys. Fair play. Yellow flag, yellow flag. Not sure where the yellow flag, what the yellow flag is for. K-Mag's out. Interesting. And I just got Verstappen at the hairpin. We got Ricardo ahead, Leclerc as well. Are you kidding? This start was brilliant. No safety car though, K-Mag's out. I'm not doing all too bad right now, lap 7. I'm leading a group of people in the slower half of the grid. Or it could be that they're much faster than I am, but they can't find a way to pass me, because it's very hard to overtake around Monaco.
Our gap to the car in front is 11.7 seconds.
Oh boy. Yeah, I'm losing time to the guys ahead. They're really fast. I'm not driving too bad though. Let's keep going. Oh, I used up a lot of my ERS in the later stages of the last lap, so I gotta save up. But man, I love this circuit. It's a pain getting to know this circuit, but once you kind of get to know it, it's very satisfying. Like if you're in the zone, I can lose time just by thinking, or just by zoning in on the track and just driving. Might be a short episode because of that, because I just like to zone in, not talk, just drive. So yeah, I'm leading a group of people in the back here. Maybe a safety car is bound to appear.
It looks like we might have an issue.
Oh no!
We're attempting to manage it.
Why is there an issue with the car now? We're doing so well in the points here. Gotta be kidding me. Don't tell me I retire already. I'm having so much fun.
Gap to your teammate behind is 7.2 seconds.
I'm driving pretty good as well. Pretty well. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Engine issue. Find a safe space to retire or return to the pits.
I'm irked.
Again, find somewhere safe to stop. We need you to retire.
Man, whenever I have a good race, the game just tells me, nope, retire. Bloody hell. I absolutely don't get it.
It's the one that everyone wants to win, and they've only gone and done it. What a fantastic result here at Monaco. Talk to me, Ant. What was it that set them apart from the competition today?
I think it was clear what the main contributing factor out on track was: speed. I know it sounds like an awfully reductive statement, but fast cars win races, and we saw that today with our winner.
After an excellent performance at the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight amongst the Mercedes team, and they certainly deserve it.
I just don't get it. Second DNF of the season already, and I've been driving so well. Whenever I drive so well, even in the driver career mode series, we always get hit with the DNF, but it's part of the game, I guess. Hamilton, Leclerc, Sainz on the podium, Norris, Perez, Ricardo, Russell, Verstappen, Ocon, and Alonso in the points. Bottas, Tsunoda, Vettel, Zhou, Stroll, Schumacher, Albon, Drugovich, Gasly, and Latifi round out the finishers, with myself and Magnusson not finishing the race. Sad times. We are still sitting on 1 point here, down in P17. Could have been more because we were in P7 for the longest time throughout the early stages. We didn't even make it to our pit stop, which is a shame. And yeah, we're still P10. Williams Racing tied with Suh Elite Racing at this time, but we have better finishing positions. That's why it brings us to P10. But it's getting spicy at the top though. Ferrari overtaking Red Bull after this weekend, Mercedes equaling Red Bull's points right now, and then McLaren overtaking Alpine. So things are starting to shuffle a little. So we'll see if we can join the fray in getting more points in the near future. But that is all for today, guys. Sorry that it ended so abruptly with the DNF, but blame the game, man. Blame the game. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe using the red button down below, hit the notification bell as well so you're notified as soon as I upload next. There's going to be a live stream marathon happening in a couple days times, or maybe tomorrow, starting tomorrow, so be on the lookout in the community page, and make sure you check out my Twitch as well as my YouTube. Thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. See you in the next Grand Prix.